Hello everyone, you are on the Moby channel and I am glad to see you on my channel again. Today can be called the day of new episodes, because just recently a new 24-episode Skibidi Toilet Multiverse was released on the DaFuq Studio channel, and frankly it turned out to be quite unusual and I would even say unique. And I will also conduct this analysis in an unusual way, so be sure to watch this video to the end, like and subscribe to the channel, as well as join my Discord server. Also, an analysis of the second part of episode 70 was released on the channel, so after watching this video, be sure to watch my analysis. All the necessary links will be located in the first pinned comment. Anyway, we're getting started. As I said at the very beginning of the video, this episode is unique. It doesn't have as much action as usual in the multiverse from DaFuq Studio, but this episode shows an interesting plot. And if you haven't watched my analysis of the previous 23 episodes, and haven't followed the plot of the Skibidi Toilet Multiverse for a long time, then here's a brief retelling of the events that you need to know to understand what happens in episode 24. In the plot of the Skibidi Toilet Multiverse from DaFuq Studio, there is a main villain. I call her the Dark Queen. She has been planning a plan for a long time, and in episode 24 he manages to implement it. In short, she hacked into the agents' notification system with the help of hackers and sent them fake messages. The agents did not realize this at first, but they realized it only at the very last moment. And that was in the previous episode. Skibidi hackers sent fake messages to the Titans that the headquarters of Clockman's agents was under attack and needed to be urgently rescued, but in fact this did not happen. The Titans are trapped again. Meanwhile, while the Titans were waiting for an attack, the base of the Drillman's agents was attacked. The agents tried to warn the Titans about this, but the system was hacked and therefore the agents were unable to send a message for help. The opponents took advantage of the moment, and due to the fact that there were a lot of opponents, the agents lost their allies very quickly, and at the end of episode 23 only the strongest agents remained. Titan Drillman realized that something was wrong here and went to the Drillman agents to help, and if in episode 23 it seemed that Titan would be able to arrive on time, in episode 24, we were shown that this was not the case. Titan really tried to make it, but the distance from the headquarters of Clockman's agents to the base of Drillman's agents was very long and Titan did not manage to arrive on time. By this time, the opponents had already destroyed all the Drillman's agents, and we can say that they had destroyed an entire race of agents. But as we learn from the monologue of the Dark Queen, they left one hostage alive. It's not hard to guess that this is Drill Woman. And then I immediately remembered how the Dark Queen says that the Titan Drillman will become her favorite toy. And right now she's going to manipulate the Titan Drillman, or rather, she's already started doing it. After all, when Titan Drillman saw what toilets had done to his agent race, he got very angry and is in great sadness. And the Dark Queen tells him that it's all because he trusted Clockman's agents and that Clockman's always put themselves above the rest. In this state, he begins to believe the Queen and begins to hate all agents, especially Clockman's. Therefore, at the moment when the Titan cameraman arrives at the destroyed Drillman's base, he sees that there is nothing left of the base and that the Titan is in a bad emotional state. He tries to support his friend somehow, but because of the words of the Dark Queen, the Titan Drillman hits the Titan cameraman, which causes it to be thrown a fairly long distance. And then the Titan Drillman, who is in a state of anger and rage, decides to destroy the Titan cameraman, and this abruptly ends episode 24. But you know, if you remember episode 23, then you know that Titan Cameraman did not fly alone. Titan Speakerman is also heading here, and I think that if episode 25 continues the events of episode 24, then Titan Speakerman may have time to save Titan Cameraman from Titan Drillman. After that, I assume that the Titan's Cameraman and Speakerman will fly to the location where the headquarters of the Clockman's agents are located to tell the Clockman's agents everything. But also an interesting plot twist may happen in episode 25. Because it is possible that Titan Speakerman will not be able to appear in time and save Titan Cameraman, and then Titan TV Man may appear in the series. We have been waiting for this Titan to appear for a very long time, and so far he has appeared only in one shorts video and in the Christmas episode. It is also possible that the Clockman Titan will soon be able to be repaired and, thanks to it, the Alliance will be able to return the Drillman's agent race. And until that happens, the Dark Queen will manipulate the Titan Drillman, and if you watch the Primal animated series, you know that in the final season there was also a queen who manipulated the big man and forced him to do all the dirty things for her. And if this person refused to do this, then she immediately threatened this person's daughter. The same thing happens in this multiverse of Skibidi Toilet from DaFuq Studio. After all, if the Titan Drillman refuses to follow her orders, she will kill the last agent of the Drill Man's race. And what will happen in the next episode, in fact, we will find out next week. And by the way, all new leaks of information are published on my Discord server, so be sure to go to it. I will also remind you. Do you like that the second part of the 70th episode of Skibidi Toilet from DaFuq Bomb was also released today? And now the analysis has appeared on your screens. Be sure to click on this video and watch my analysis.